Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of January 21st. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for all the thumbs up on the videos and the comments. Thank you very much for doing all of that for me. All right, and your first card out is the Knight of Swords. So charging ahead on a plan, moving ahead, knowing what you want to do. You know, you have divine focus. You know, you want to succeed. You're a fast thinker. You think on your feet and you take charge. You know, this could be for some of you an actual trip coming in for some of you. You just want to get away. Maybe somebody's giving you an invitation or had an extra, ticket or something like that, and they offered it to you and you're thinking, why not? And off you go. You know, you're just not really overthinking things. You're more in the action mode this week. You know, you're just moving forward for all it's worth. And the Wheel of Fortune. So most definitely, for some of you, this could be a small windfall. This is definitely money coming in. New love in your life, a beautiful career break for many of you. It's going to be something that happens so quickly, but naturally, and you're going to accept it. You know, you're actually going to be at a point in your life that you feel that this is the next step for you. You know, you've broken down all that you need to do and looked at it in every direction, and then you say yes. And you move forward, and the universe helps you move it in the direction that was meant for you in the first place. Yeah, and it helps you get out of that situation. The 10 of Swords. You've had some painful endings. You know, deep wounds have left. You've had betrayals. People, stabbed you in the back, and definitely undeserving. And now you're realizing that that's okay. With those wounds come good lessons. And now you're cutting that part of your life out. That people, places, and things that's done that to you. You have a clear conscience of letting it all go. And you won't turn around. You won't have nothing to do with that ever again in your life. Yeah, the Devil card. You were definitely in a shadow period. You know, you were browbeating yourself for all it was worth. You know, you didn't deserve to do this. You know, you overthought many things. You had some toxic go-arounds. You know, this could have been brought to you from your past. In some cases, your upbringing, and you carry all that with you. And this is the week that you're realizing that I can break those chains. I can get rid of those traditions. I can move myself forward. And that's what you're doing. You're allowing yourself to take your own step, make your own, how some families have a tradition. Well, you're making your own traditions moving forward here, and it's letting go of something that doesn't serve you. And the Page of Pentacles, there you are. You're manifesting away. Your finances, opportunities are here. You're very skilled. You know what it is. When you do a job, you absorb it. And you hang on to that. It's not like you let that knowledge ever go. So when you go to a different place, if this is a job, then it opens doors for you because you do it naturally. It's already there. And that's where you're at in this, with these opportunities here. And you see them. You actually really see them. They don't, sometimes people, in their lives wish they would have done something or, accepted something. You are investing in yourself and you're accepting things. You can see them very clearly. And the Hangman. Yeah. You're letting go of things from your past. You're on a new path for yourself moving forward. You've had some difficult challenges that's given you a whole new different way of looking at not only your life but the perspective life around you. So you're releasing yourself from these things that's been hanging on to you for a very long time, because now you want to not only take matters into your own hands, but you want to change them so that you don't slide back ever again. And the World card, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, you've come to a definitely ending in your life, a finish line. You know, you're at the right place at the right time. You got the right information and you're starting over. Beautiful. You know, this is something that you've thought about off and on probably for a very long time, and now you're understanding it's your time. You can move forward. You can take those steps, and the universe is like opening, you know, the floodgates for it. And you're very comfortable moving into these positions. You know, like I said, this could be in a new job. This could be traveling. You're just starting to enjoy you and what it is you want. You know, you're not trying to figure out everybody else's and what they need and want and desire. It's time you're doing this for you. Yeah. 8 of Cups. Yeah. Whatever disappointments you've had, you're learning to abandon them. Let them go. No longer carrying those burdens or sadness with you. You're just walking away and you're okay with it. You're at a totally different level now for yourself. You're higher than what you used to be. Maybe you're, you know, hard on yourself for a long time, or somebody has treated you that way, and so it in turn eat part of your soul, but it's back. You're moving on, you're letting things go, and you're just finished with it. You're knowing that it's your time. Yeah, and for some of you, this could be a marriage or a relationships, but something left you emotionally painful. You know, this could have been, if it was a relationship, it could have been a betrayal. You know, takes 2 to tangle, but this left a scar that just didn't seem to want to heal. You know, whether we want to see it or not, but now you are, and you're realizing that, you know, maybe you've ran into them or seen them or heard about somebody that you used to be with, and, you know, they're doing this and that, and they have that and this, and you're realizing, well, what have I done? So you're moving on for yourself here. You're feeling more secure. You're taking the swords out of your house, out of your heart, and you're moving forward. You're finally allowing yourself to open up to more in your life. Love, happiness, homes, you know, all the good things. And the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been, you know, hoarding away money and taking care of yourself and making sure that you have security and you don't have to depend on anybody or worry about anything. But you've realized as you're doing that, you know, life has sort of passed you by in many areas, and now you want to be part of it, and the only way you can be part of it is to release it just a little bit. And the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, your hard work. Definitely, you know, you stick to your routines, you're doing what you have to do, but you're also realizing that it's time for you. It's time for you to think about taking travels, enjoying yourself, trying to open your purse strings to, you know, for yourself now, instead of always worrying about what's coming in the future. You need to spend a little bit to enjoy what you're working so hard to have. Don't let it pass you by. And the Hierophant. Yeah, you're definitely in a good place. You know, maybe you've just talked to somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time. Somebody that you really, truly respect. You know? And you know that, yeah, they've been down the gauntlet too. And now you're just sort of collaborating with one another, understanding. And as they're talking, you're definitely listening. And it helps you heal yourself. Maybe you're actually thinking of, you know, going back to take some courses that you've always wanted to take. Maybe you've always wanted to be a painter, and you know, you're taking that weekend course, or making glass ornaments, that sort of thing. But you're quite content this week for you to change your surroundings. And the 5 of Cups. Yeah, you're learning to let go of things that you can't change. You know, yeah, there's been, you know, regret, failures, disappointments. That's life. But you're okay with it now because you're realizing that it helped you grow, and now you're letting it go and moving forward. You won't spend much time, going down that rabbit hole. All right, and your angel oracle card is, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.